Hello, my friends. I am Susie Moore, and we're speaking today about 7 signs that you have a side hustle within. Before we get started, make sure you give this video a like, subscribe to this channel, and hit the bell icon so you're notified of any new videos because we have very juicy content coming up. Have you ever thought, oh, I like this side hustle movement. Everyone's kind of got one. It must be nice to have extra money. What could my side hustle be? If you have any of those thoughts, or even if starting a side hustle as a passion project is interesting to you, you want to pay attention to this video because if any of these signs speak to you, you are probably an entrepreneur, my friend. Side hustling is real. It's here to stay. The economic market has never been more unstable. So it's very, very sensible to side hustle where you are right now with whatever you have. It doesn't have to be perfect. It can be a messy beginning. The most important thing is to start taking action now. You have so much more to give. I've never met anybody who has said, my job completely uses all parts of me, all of my creativity, my talent, my skills. Maybe at work you feel a bit constricted, or you think, I'm using maybe 30 or 50 or even 70% of what it is that I've got inside of me, but there's this whole other part that's completely dormant and never gets to see the light of day. Now, that other part, my friend, can be your side hustle. Why limit yourself? It's your life. Everything within you is meant to be seen and used and enjoyed. So that's a very important one if you feel like there's something unused within you. Also, you might feel like you just don't like repetition and routine. And this is typically what any employer will give you. There will be structure, days to be there, hours to work, and often tasks that you repeat again and again. And this is true also in your own business, but when you do it yourself, it just feels different. Maybe you feel like it's not easy for you to conform to the repetition and routine that is set for you. A lot of entrepreneurs feel this way, and we like to shake off being told what to do by anybody else. You might find FaceTime unnecessary. FaceTime being actually physical, face-to-face office. Hello with your coworkers. If the last year has taught us anything, it's that FaceTime isn't as necessary as we once thought, with people working remotely, permanently in some cases. Maybe working with others in a structure that's set for you, where you have to be there and interact with people, just doesn't really suit you. A lot of entrepreneurs work this way. They like to work alone, or they only like to be exposed to team members when it really jives with them. So that's another mark that entrepreneurship could be within you if you just like to do it your way and be exposed to people when your energy feels it. You also must be self-motivated. There are no words of encouragement to give an entrepreneur. When you are running your own business, there's no one there to tell you what to do, give you a guideline, give you a goal. It's you. So if you feel self-motivated, like, oh, I can get that done. I have this rush of energy to do this project now. I don't procrastinate. I can take action, get moving, make it happen in the short term. That is a real entrepreneurial skill, having a big bias towards action. If you need someone to tell you what to do or hold you accountable to a timeline, this probably isn't for you. You might think, oh, this is a cheeky one. You might think that you're smarter than your boss. I can't tell you how many people I've coached who've come to me saying, oh my gosh, my boss just keeps getting it wrong. These goals are off. He or she keeps changing tack. It's just off. I would completely do it a different way. That is a sign of an entrepreneur. In fact, a lot of entrepreneurs say that they're not even employable because it's so hard for them to work with somebody else who's kind of calling the shots. So if sometimes you feel like you have a better way, you would do it differently, you might just be right. So why not trust that? Lean into it by testing your side hustle. Do you enjoy solving problems? This is a big one because every business is essentially a problem-solving solution for somebody. Maybe it's accounting, maybe it's shapewear, maybe it's some type of beauty product, whatever it may be. You must love solving problems and helping other people's lives be easier or more beautiful. So if you naturally see problems, love to fix them, love to come up with solutions, this is an entrepreneurial quality. So good for you. Finally, you don't fit into a box. Do you ever feel that way? Like, yeah, sure, maybe I'm a salesperson, maybe I work in finance, maybe I'm a media buyer, whatever it may be. But the box just kind of doesn't feel right. Yeah, it's your job title. Yeah, it's on LinkedIn. Yeah, it's kind of, your history, what you've been doing for a few years. But that box just feels a bit restrictive and not really like you. This is often when people start coming to me or taking my courses because they're like, I just don't fit in to this thing that I am in. There has to be more. And yes, there is more. This is an abundant world. Opportunities abound. It's just up to us to connect the dots, to see them, and of course, then to take action. If you would like help with this, I have a free workshop called Side Hustle Prep School, sidehustleprepschool.com, where you can learn more about starting your side hustle, where specifically to begin to get you on the path today. So let me know, leave me a comment, which of these sounds most like you and which of them will be most helpful on your path to entrepreneurship. See you in the comments.